Tantrum, a fit of bad temper, also called hissy or hissy fit. If there's one man in Hollywood who doesn't mind rolling with the punches, it's Oscar winner Russell Crowe. Almost more famous for his tirades and tantrums than his acting ability, Russell has frequently been in hot water over his violent temperament, with his reputation as a leading man often overshadowed by his bad boy ways. And as Russell learnt, there are ways to get people to listen to you other than just throwing phones. Although compared to legendary great Marlon Brando, Russell has always refused to give in to the Hollywood scene, a move which labelled him arrogant and short-tempered. While studios initially hated him and directors wanted to kill him, none of them could deny he was supremely talented. His anger was apparent when he was arrested trying to make a call home to Australia. In 2005, Russell was arrested and charged with assault and criminal possession of a weapon after throwing a telephone at a hotel employee at the Mercer Hotel in New York. Police said the actor got into an argument with the concierge shortly after 4 a.m. when he got upset because he could not get a call through to his wife, Danielle Spencer, in Australia. He then threw a telephone at the concierge, who was hit in the face and suffered minor lacerations. Images of Russell handcuffed and being led out of the police station made headlines around the world. He pleaded guilty to third-degree assault and was told to behave himself for a year, avoiding a more serious charge that could have landed him in prison and cost him his US work visa. His lawyer, Gerald Lefcourt, explained the situation from Russell's point of view.
He's charged with assault. This arose because he was trying to get his wife on the phone in Australia. He was in his room.
We gotta go.
He couldn't get a line, and there was a disagreement. It'll work out.
The actor appeared with talk show host David Letterman to publicly apologise for his now infamous short fuse.
I've done some pretty dumb things in my life. So to actually make a new #1 is spectacularly stupid, you know.
That wasn't the first time Russ had lost his temper. When he took on the role of boxer Jim Braddock in the film Cinderella Man, he didn't need as much training as people might have thought, having already boxed his way into trouble in an Australian pub. British newspaper News of the World broke the story that he had been involved in a scuffle with a former friend, which was caught by a security video. His reputation as a brawler first began following a 2002 physical altercation with a producer at the BAFTA Awards, causing Russell to retreat from the limelight for a while. After the infamous phone-throwing incident that sparked jokes for weeks, Russell paid over $100,000 US to settle the civil lawsuit with the concierge. If the amount of photographers outside the court hearing was anything to go by, he was the biggest star in Hollywood, as about 100 TV cameras, press photographers, paparazzi and journalists waited to catch a glimpse of the remorseful Oscar winner. I guess it goes to show that bad boys really are the favourite in Hollywood, at least with the media. While his bad behaviour and arrogance have seen him labelled as one of Hollywood's hottest bad boys, Russell has ruffled some feathers over the years, but his incredible talent seems to make it easy for some power players to overlook. His A Beautiful Mind director Ron Howard believes his notorious temper tantrums are worth putting up with, because they're usually followed by the temperamental star's best performances. These days, the husband and father seems to have calmed his wild ways, but while he claims his days of fighting are over, with Russell Crowe, you never can tell.
Listen to me. Your legs are getting heavy. You're too slow. It's over.
Just give me another fight, Joe.
What's done is done.
Not always.